I can't.
I
Staying cool with
there
exes. Is that acceptable?
No.
well, there are some exes that I still talk to on occasion. Like they say Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday. That's
Okay.
about it.
Right.
But I do think though that if you're in a serious relationship with someone, like
Mm-hmm.
if it's leading towards like marriage or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of actually don't really think it's acceptable to still talk to your exes, even though I do it.
It's not acceptable, but you do it.
I do it, but it's because there's nothing there. Like I'm never gonna get back with them. Like nothing is
Mm.
ever gonna.
Never. No.
I'm too much of a narcissistic prick. And if you don't want to give it to me, then there's gonna be a problem.
Oh man.
Yeah. So I
So
don't want to be friends with none of my exes.
wow. Oh,
And if
now
I
what?
hate them, I just hate them. Like I don't want to be friends with you. Like it'll go away. Like I have no friends. You're not gonna be my friend now. Like you know
Right.
what I mean? Like I don't like having friends in the first place. So what? Now we dated, and you want to be my friend? I don't need you. I have Facebook friends. I
But
have
what
guy
about
friends.
what about dating someone and they're cool with their ex?
No. Then why am I here? I'm not your friend. Go chill with them.
I know that it happens, but really, it's not a great idea. I don't think in general.
Not a great idea.
No, because what is the point? What's the point?
I'm too
Well,
much a bitch. I can't
well,
do
what
it.
I've noticed is that people tend to not be able to get over it, so they still want to keep a foot in there, or whether they still want to physically be there or just emotionally. Seems like that somebody on there can't let the other person go. But yeah, it is a recipe for disaster. Well, it can be. It can be. I mean, if you're just saying happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah,
I think the
Kwanzaa.
only time where it's acceptable is if someone has a child with somebody and they have to keep the relationship with them
Mm,
because of the child.
Right,
Then at
right.
that point, it's not a friendship. It's not a friendship really. It's just a relationship, but not
Mm,
a real. It's not a romantic relationship. It's just a partnership that you must keep with that person. I think if you want, because not every. I don't think it's healthy
mm-hmm.
to not if you're not with somebody and you share a child with them to fight with them.
Right.
You're not showing. You're not. It's not about you at this point. It's about the child. But if it's you personally,
Right.
right.
and you don't, I don't know. I don't see the point in it. Like if I'm gonna hang out with my ex, I'm gonna think about everything that we've done, everything I hate about her, everything I hate about them. Everything. I'm just gonna think about everything. What's the point? Like, what's the?
Yeah, there is no point really. There's not.
I don't want to be a friend. I have Twitter. I have social media. I can make friends wherever. I can make a friend in Australia. I don't need you
Oh
anymore. You
man.
know what I mean? I'm just looking for problems by hanging out with my ex.
Oh
Oh,
man.
my exes want to be friends with me.
Right.
Swerve. You didn't want to be my friend before. We're not gonna be friends now. Right? It makes sense. Like you want to be my friend now. Why didn't we keep the friendship before we started dating? No, you wanted to date. It didn't work out. You want to have your cake, you eat it too. You can go take your bullshit, walk out that door.
Oh.
And a lot of times they just want to know what you're up to. Like they want to stay in your business and know what you're up to, and that's why they keep a friendship going.
So they can be cool, and they can
Yeah,
just show off in your face. And
right.
I will stick
Well,
my foot support off their ass. They
I'll,
need
I'll,
to walk
I'll
out
speak
that
for
door.
the guys. We want to know what's going on. Who you talking to? You talking to that guy that? You know what's so funny? Because we're not that stupid. We know that the guys that you introduce us to, like, are
Our
all
potential.
potential guys trying to get up at bat. So, so that's where that is.
I don't think that works for me.
Hmm. That doesn't work well. Well, we're coming from a male perspective in a heterosexual situation. It's like, yeah, we know like half the people that you introduce us to are guys that either tried, failed, or that you used to go out with, and or still trying again.
Or you messed up. You messed with them one time, and now you guys are BFFs.
Yeah, wow.
Because women are so full of shit. It's not even funny. I love you. Call me, all of you. I love you all. I'm just saying. I know what
Yeah,
you're up to.
hit her up on Facebook. Send her dirty messages.
Yeah, once I think that once I get married though, I will not talk to any exes.
If what happened?
Once I get married, I will not talk to any exes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So they actually will, um, they actually will be crying at the wedding and saying, oh, I'm gonna miss her, because you're actually just gonna go away.
If they're invited to the wedding,
Oh, that's
I'm
messed
not
up.
planning on inviting exes to my wedding.
I do my research. If this woman thinks that she's going to marry me and she's going to be inviting everybody, you best believe I'm adding everybody on Facebook. I'm going to go be making sure she dated none of these people, because if an ex shows up trying to congratulate me on hitting that,
Right.
I'm going to, it's going to be problems.
I agree.
It's so disrespectful. You know what I look like under my dress, and you're inviting her? I'm going to kill you.
Oh man. All right, hold on a second. We're just gonna go into something real quick and we'll come back in a second.